know. And
Hi
these
everyone,
flowers,
I'm Anjindra.
they're just
This is
all
what to play next.
wrong in the Crown lands. Mirror, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may.
Oh dear.
I'll
Marjorie
return her
forbid it.
shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long.
She's gonna kick me out of here. So
I
this
don't
is
think Lady
right as
Marjorie
she's about
likes
to
me.
marry. But I need money from my
Although
family.
after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
Oh, there's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family.
My lord, you honor me. I know there will be talk. But my family needs this. We need it now.
It's in good hands, Lady Mira. And I haven't forgotten your side of the arrangement. As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
I think I'm losing Marjorie's favor, which is kind of okay because my friend wants an arranged
Today
marriage.
of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mirror. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding.
Even if I get sent home, it fits with that.
Come with me,
You
Sarah.
can always cancel it, but... So she's finally gonna change out of that dress, huh? It's the only downside to live action. They did get the Game of Thrones actors to voice it, but...
Garrett, easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit.
Uh-oh.
What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
There's news that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
You did a good job with that, John. Thanks.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Finn can handle himself. I bring him to a fight.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Herald Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept, and finally we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
Dude.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one's to the
lights.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett,
There'll be practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
touching their balls. Come on, get moving.
Garrett, who is he?
Pay him no mind. He's nobody.
Well, he'll soon be a man of the watch. No ignoring him now.
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Whoa.
Don't do something you'll regret.
That's gotta be a rough bunch to deal with.
It isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Talk all you like. You'll be dead before you take the black.
Careful now. Didn't end so well for you last time.
That's enough, both of you. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
The plot thickens. So it's getting real for the Forresters. It looks peaceful
This
for
isn't fair.
Marjorie, but
We were supposed to be up there.
it's the only bad thing
I'll
about
never see another
backstory.
wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this. I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family. I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know. I can handle this. She's only thinking about it, right? There's still time. I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels. Being on the outside looking in. But I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira. Sarah, I was wrong not to offer you my help. I can only ask you to be a better friend than I was
did
to you.
help her. It
Don't
started
worry.
to come around, so
We'll figure this out.
good timing.
I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home. Look, the pie! Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi,
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you.
Oh, this is gonna go
What
well.
were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
Excuse me, I don't have time to bother with your questions.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Oh, she's got luck. Trying to remember if that's the guy that Sarah was eyeing up.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me.
He
my
runs
lord.
mercenaries.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or, perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer?
She's such a mercenary
you
too.
get
It's
out?
A
hilarious.
smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehall, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Oh my god, it's after. You can't even see. Oh no, there goes the decree. Wow, like a tiny, 1,000 tiny little plots just shattered.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible.
Come on,
You
bro.
understand, Lady Mira?
I'm good at myself.
I'll get it back from his
That
chambers.
would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Also a Welsh practice. There's a couple like mentions of their kind of dark past here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it because I think that it's going to switch over to Forrester business. So I am Anjindra. This is what to play next. Hit subscribe and get more. We found the live action with the Game of Thrones actors. Binge watch it up until S8. We're clipping it so that that's what you see.